Morning, everybody. We are here at our pickup. We're picking up a load, refrigerated load, 26, a DHL. It's not no fucking Campbell's. But now this morning I got up, did what I needed to do, and I just showed up over here. I got here about 6:20, 6:15, 6:20. Checked in. Well, this location, even though you're getting live loaded, you can't have less than 3/4 of a tank of fuel. Alright, well, if I had my other trailer with me that I took to the yard, it had 3/4 of a tank of fuel. So, anywho's, I ended up having to leave, go get fuel for the trailer, which I ended up getting fuel for the truck also. And then I got back here before 7 o'clock. Checked in. It is 7:18. Well, it's technically 7:16. And now we backed into a door 19. Dolly down, disconnected. Now we wait. I don't know how long this is going to take. The guard check act like the way he came off, we're gonna be here for like 4 hours. So there is one truck that was here before I got here. I don't know how long he's been here getting loaded. There's another truck here that was leaving when I was turning around to leave. So, but let's find out and wait. That's all we could do. Alright, so it's been an hour and 41 minutes, and they started loading us already. We got a green light now. We had a green light for 5 minutes now. So, yeah. They should be calling us shortly. She said they'll give us a call when the paperwork's ready, but we'll just wait and see. I used to come here a lot. That's when we used to have an account here. And I used to do a lot of dropping hooks. Get here, drop off a loaded trailer, grab an empty and head out. Or vice versa, get here, pick up a loaded, and then take off. I haven't been here for a while. But I don't remember the whole, I guess it's because I don't remember the whole 3/4 of fuel. It's because I always came in here with more than 3/4 of fuel because I was always dropping off. But we don't have no account out of here no more. So we lost a lot, and we keep losing more. But what can you do? Fog just rolling in. It's a trip because this morning it wasn't really foggy. You could like see the fog in a way, but it wasn't really that foggy. When I was dropping the trailer, I'm over here lowering the landing gear, and it's like I see little ice flakes just floating in the air, and I'm like, I was all confused. Like, what the fuck is that? I thought my eyes was tripping, but I don't know. So, see how long it's gonna take them. I don't mind if they call me right now, say my bills are ready, I have 15 minutes, and then I'll do it, and then I'll get everything situated to take off. So, the load information says it's a 30,000 pound load, but we already know how that goes. So, alright, so we got the phone call. Grab my little sticky note. and our paperwork is done. So we're gonna go up in there and get our paperwork. Right now, I got my bunk heater running. I'll start the truck when I get back. So let me tie my boots and go get the paperwork. All right, got our paperwork. Get to the truck, start it up, reconnect it. Still gotta look to see how much weight we got. So, yeah. I didn't even slide the tandems back. My fault. Alright, so we got our paperwork, of course. We're already hooked up and everything. And seal number already on duty and sent our loaded call. But hold on. So I'm over here sitting here trying to find the freaking weight, and it's sitting here right up on top in my face. I found it on the other page, but it's right here. It's saying it's 21,613 pounds. They got 2,188 cases in there. So yeah. So now we head on out, because I slid the tandems back some, and that's where our weight's sitting at. That way it gives us more weight on the truck. It's funny because right before I sent in my loader call, the stupid message came up asking why am I still here. Which, if I get loaded right before the 2 hours, I'm not tripping off of that. It's when I do all this extra work and I'm busting my ass just to get a load that I don't even own, to go from point A to point B. And a lot of people would say something, because that's hours that we use in our week to do as much as we can possible, to get as many miles as we can possible, to make as much money as we can possible. So a lot of people, at least in the office, that don't know me, they're gonna learn, like, I'm not gonna do loads. I'm to the point to where certain locations, if it's not worth it, I'm not going to haul the load. I will sit for the day. I will take that day off for now on. Because if I have to deal what I dealt with Campbell's and Fontana, and not get paid for all that time wasted just trying to get legal because of their stupidity, I'm not doing it. And now everybody already knows there's areas I don't go, and there's locations that I don't haul, and there's a reason for it. And it was funny because I was pissed off that day. Ever since I woke up after I got unloaded and went to the yard, I was heated over that load. Because I already knew what I was going to deal with, which I shouldn't have been, but there's loads that I don't do, and there's loads that I don't mind doing. And the ones that I ended up doing that I don't want to do bite me in the ass. So we're going to head out. This load delivers on the 30th at 19:30, which is probably 2000, because they're always 30 minutes after the time that the company says is due. So if it's due for 19:30, you go check in, they're like, oh, your appointment's for 2000. And I know why they do that, because drivers don't know how to fucking do their job and pick up and deliver on time. But yeah. Let's hit the road, get out of here. I probably won't even scale this load, so yeah. I'm gonna stop in Fillmore, possibly Fillmore, and get DEF. I already got fuel. I put a little bit of DEF in my truck because it was getting close to the red, and I got DEF at the terminal. Just a little bit, not a lot, just enough so I don't have to hit the red zone going to Fillmore. So that's temperature, probably 1 or 2 different. That's what it looks like. Let's head out. All right, everybody, so we're out here. We made it to Henderson. When we got on the interstate, got on the 215, or what was it, the 201 to the 215 to the 15, and like probably like 10 minutes after we got on the 15, or a little bit longer than that, a little bit further down, pretty much came to a stop. It was slow go, stop go, stop go. Dang near lost an hour and a half, because I was clocking to be where I'm going to be shut down at what was it, 6, no later than 7 o'clock. Now I'm stopped, taking my 30-minute break, and I'll be there about 8 o'clock, around 8, before 8. So, and I only have 2.5 hours, so I'll probably have like 30 minutes left on my clock. But with that being said, I gotta look at my loads. I was talking to the planner earlier, trying to keep moving for the weekend, try to do whatever I can to keep moving. That's all I can do. I lift the hood, checked underneath, making sure there was no spillage, leaks, or anything. So far, so good. Not seeing anything. This driver, the prime driver, he ended up starting to pull out of the parking spot, which I'm in a parking spot. It's just dead. There's just nothing but parking. But this is a TA, by the way, the new TA out here in Henderson. But no, I'm not gonna do that. But I was right there on the passenger side, and he asked me if I could check to see what the heck's leaking. Well, I heard it, and I was like, yeah, you're leaking air back there. So he got out and he looked, and then he asked me to just use my hand and press on the brake. So I did. It wasn't doing nothing. So I told him, just go ahead and get in and then press on it, release your brakes or whatnot. And of course, it started to leak. So I walked to the back of his to the front of his trailer, and I grabbed one of his airlines, which is the blue one, and it literally popped off of the glad hand. Well, not glad hand. Yeah, the glad hand. Glad hand stayed on the trailer, and the hose just came off. Like, he needed to actually tighten it down. I don't think he actually tightened it down. So then he popped, because I pulled it out and showed him, like, yep, here it is. So then he gets out, sets the brakes and everything, gets out, and he's looking at it. He's like, thank you. And then I think he took the glad hand off, screwed it back on, and just put it back up there. Now, I don't know if he's going to actually grab a tool or try to grab tools to tighten it up like it should, or he's going to leave it like that to where it's hand tight. But he has his airlines like freaking all wrapped together and tangled, almost like he braided them. But to each his own. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This load, like I said, delivers tomorrow at 19:30. We'll be about 4 or 5 hours away. I'm gonna take off about 1 or 2 o'clock. That gives me about 6 hours to get down there. And I'm about, give or take, 3.5 to 5 hours away. Because everybody knows what route I'm taking. If you don't know me by now or seen my other videos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Ain't got much. I should have recorded when I opened the hood, but I wasn't thinking. I just wanted to go and verify everything and so on and so forth. Actually kind of tired in a way, but yeah. So I will see y'all when we shut down or get up and take off, either or. What up, everybody? We are here at our delivery. We just got here about 20 minutes ago. My appointment already said is for 7:30. It's 7:40. Most likely they got it set for 8 o'clock. We're just parked out here in the staging area. Well, zoom out. As you can see, staging. Already checked in the building. So we are backed into a door. We've been backed into a door for the past 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And they just now start unloading us. So, yeah. I just decided to... I literally just started to heat up noodles. So, I got noodles in the microwave. And the shitty thing is, stopped at the house yesterday, went to the house last night, left this afternoon around 2. But when I got to the house, there was steak and ribs. So I got full. So I was like, I'm gonna put it in the fridge, bring it tomorrow, meaning today. I grabbed everything that I brought with me and purchased while I was at the house, but I forgot the damn food. I was so mad, man. That would have been good. That would have been great right now, but I don't know. I always forget stuff at the house. Like, it never fails. No matter what I take out of this truck or what I gather to put in this truck, I always forget something. I even forgot my Bluetooth before, which I didn't care when I forgot it because it kept me off the phone from anybody calling or bugging me when I'm driving, because you can't talk and drive if you don't have a Bluetooth. But yeah, see how long it's gonna take them. There's another Swift driver that was here before me. He has a green light, so I don't know how long he's been sitting there. All right, so we just got a green light. And what time is it? Come on. 8:31. See how long it takes them. No, I'm sorry. I'm blind. It's 9:30. But anywho's, let's see how long it's gonna take them now. Which I'm not tripping. Technically, if I had my other load, I probably would run it tonight. Get to Cali. But I'm not feeling it. Since I don't have a load to worry about, what's the point? So, see how long it'll take them to get the paperwork. Alright. Bills are ready. 11:02. So, let's go get our paperwork. Alright, so we got our paperwork. Everything was good. Go ahead and At least close this side. Nothing in the trailer. Yeah, we won't be able to close that. It's too close. Yeah, I was about to pass the heck out. Damn near I did. I ain't even gonna lie. I was laying there at least with my eyes closed. I always check that fifth wheel. It's just something that I do. Go ahead and turn this off. Alright. Got our empty call situated. We've been parked here for about 3 hours and 36 minutes off duty. Technically, you add another 20 minutes that I sat on duty. It's basically 4 hours. So, let's get out of here. I'm out. Thank you for watching. If this is the end of the video, Other than that, see you guys down the line or on the next one.